Well, we kind of knew each other in high school, and I thought he was kind of cute, but I also thought that he was like part of the preppy clique. 6 or 7 years ago, when I was working at Brandy's Cup of Joe, he would come in to get some iced coffee, and I had kind of forgotten about him, and I was like, wonder what his story is. Had to make a move.
I kind of thought there was maybe something going on, but I didn't really make a move or say anything about it. And then one day she decided to give her phone number to my mom. My mom gave me the phone number, and that pretty much put the ball in my court. And then I decided to give her a call. She had me come over there and help with the blinds and the windows, cleaning them. It was, and I could tell that she probably thought that it was pretty lame, but we were kind of just doing our own thing, but still we were talking throughout the whole time and just getting to know each other more and more. And
we watched TV and we talked, and you could tell like he was nervous and I was nervous.
Then she cooked me dinner, and she cooked me fajitas that night, and I kept telling her that she was only cooking me dinner because she felt like she needed to pay me for helping clean her windows and stuff out there.
I think we enjoyed each other's company, and we knew we wanted to see each other again.
I mean, it was different. It was a first date that I haven't really had like that before, not just going out, to a restaurant. It was pretty nice.
We joke about this because I tell him May 1st, 2021, because that was when we officially started really talking and everything. I felt it early on, but I was pushing him away because I was scared. He stuck with me and was persistent, and I'm so happy that he did.
She would call me at night before she would go to bed, and I was always looking forward to hearing her voice. You don't just want to hear from somebody like that if you don't care about them the way that I did. So when I wasn't with her, all I wanted to do was be with her.
The proposal was perfect because it was very just laid back, kind of like how he and I are.
Well, in my eyes, it was very lame. I should have come up with something a lot better. But after finally getting the ring, I couldn't wait any longer.
He was so excited. He couldn't wait any longer, and it was a Sunday evening, and football was on TV. We were both in our pajamas, and he went upstairs, came back down.
Stood her up and grabbed her hand, got down on one knee, and just asked her to marry me right then and there. And
he had his hand in his pocket. He took my hand. We stood up, and he knelt down and asked me to be his wife.
It was nice, but it just wasn't anything like elaborate. So I always feel bad that I didn't go about it that way, but she seems to think that it was perfect. So.
And I can't wait to just see him at the end of the aisle, because I know everything's gonna be fine when I see him.
I can't wait to see her walk down the aisle. I just can't wait to see her again. I felt like it's been so long, and I want to hold her and kiss her and just I can celebrate our time together. We plan on trying to have a kid, so I'm hoping that we're lucky enough to have that happen.
Hopefully with at least one child, not 10 like he wants.
And starting our family, and I just, everything else, I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work out, but it'll fall into place.
I think we're going to build a beautiful life together. I don't have any doubt about that. And I think that every day is going to be a new adventure. And
I want her to always know how much I love her and how much I care about her and how special I think she is.
He's got a heart of gold, and I look in his eyes, and you could just, he's genuine. He's very genuine.
I never want her to think that I don't appreciate her and respect her. And I always want her to know that she's the one. She's the first person that I think about every day, and I always want to wake up next to her. I always want to go to bed next to her.
I have no doubts. I'm not a bit nervous to marry him. I am so confident that he's the one.
And I never want her to think that I don't love her.
I will love him with every fiber of my being, and anything I do for him, I will do 100%. I love him. I love him so very much, and he's my best friend.